Hello Internet, welcome back to Watch with Joe. It's time for another episode of Secret Invasion. And in the last episode we got the continuing theme of this should be a movie, but it's been stretched out into a Disney Plus show. Which means that tension doesn't build properly and you get lots of up and moments, which kind of sucks really and makes it less enjoyable and at moments a little bit boring. Also, Rhodey being a bitch, Rhodey firing Nick Fury, Skrulls have some sort of science experiment project in something which has something to do with DNA, and Nick Fury has a wife who's a Skrull? And that's what happened in the last episode. And that's enough for a recap. Ooh, take a breath. And if you want to see more MCU content from me, there's plenty on the channel with TV shows, but also head over to patreon.com/watchwithjoe and find the full-length reactions to Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. They should both be up by now. And anyway, I'm going to move on, and we're going to move on, and we're going to watch episode 3 of Secret Invasion.
The only way we can counter that and claim this planet as our home is to become super ourselves.
So Super Soldier series.
I'll invite you to join me in the extinction of the human race.
That's not good. New York City, 1998. Oh, going to the past again. Well, at least we know the reason why they had to use AI to do the opening titles. They had to spend all the budget on doing Sam Jackson's de-aging.
Looking for someone?
You, probably.
There's a rule that, Commander Station and operatives cannot be in.
Our unit doesn't exist, Fury. That means I don't work for you. I never harbored any illusions about the necessity of you going away. But staying away. That leaves a mark.
Yep, this is all because he went away for too long.
I became me. The me I was before you. What other choice was there when you kept disappearing as if you were never really here in the first place?
That's gonna sting. Oh, this is gonna be messy. And focus shift to the phone.
It's hard for Brogan to confess to something he didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'd imagine when they asked him where they could find you, he was forced to make an educated guess.
Is that what you do?
I'd lie. I'm a good liar.
Oh, don't ever say that to someone you're lying to.
See you tomorrow, early. You coming with me?
This isn't good for her.
The UN plane will be at Neptune's coordinates, 2200 hours.
Ooh. I am nervous about this meeting.
You asked me, Talos, choice between having my story told in ink and oil paint, or having it written in blood. I choose blood all day long.
That's why.
Yours and everyone else's.
Yeah. He's just an angry little boy.
You should be grateful that I haven't sent her back to you in a body bag yet.
Oh, good grief.
You don't understand the first thing about humans. They're at their most formidable when they're threatened.
That's true. We are like,
By a common foe.
yeah, that is kind of true.
So then Gaia stays with me then, is it?
Now, until the end of time, my daughter's name stays out of your mouth. You got it?
That was fun. Extremis. Extremis? Ooh, that's not good. Ooh. Stressful. That was a nice big tension build-up. The question is, will they let that fizzle?
That's really what you think? That the whole time we've known each other, you've been cleaning up my mess?
No, it's been the other way around.
Oh, well, you didn't start ascending the ranks until me and 19 of my people signed on as your invisible spy network. You know, we fed you more dirt and intel than you could have uncovered on your own in a lifetime. So
That's
please.
probably true.
It's not rewrite history when the guy who helped write it with you the first time is sitting right next to you.
Oh, his whole household is Skrull.
Nobody calls me Nick, Bob.
Zachary.
Find something to tie him up?
Sure thing, boss.
Thanks for saving my life, Fury. No problem, Talos. Anytime.
I could protect you.
You couldn't protect yourself coming through that door. You're a shell of the general you used to be.
You got minutes to figure out that code. If we can't make your friend here tell us.
Oh, this is high stress. This is good. As far as the TV show is concerned. Not as far as, you know, United Nations. Oh, no. This isn't good. Oh, you've just dropped your daughter in it so hard. Oh, this is squeaky bum time. Is his son's name? I don't know.
This is Fairbanks. Abort. Exercise. Code word? Zachary.
Abort launch. Abort launch.
Run. Run, girl. Run. And run hard. They're going to be waiting for her. Yeah, I knew it.
I heard about the failed strike. Our men need exfiltration.
I didn't fail. That plane would have been valuable. Finding the traitor was essential.
Oh, turn around.
Are you a leader of Skrulls? Or a West End?
Oh! Oh, I was really not expecting that. Wonder how many guns are actually in safety deposit boxes.
I need to speak to Graphic.
Yeah, well, you're talking to me.
Oh no. Don't like that at all. Whoa, bloody hell. So, another episode in the can, and it's the same issues I'm having every single episode. The tension isn't being held for the entire episode. So there's not enough of a build. Because right now I should be super tense and worried about what's going to happen next. At the moment, I'm just like, right, at the moment, it's going to be blind luck, and that's it. Because at the moment, it's like the Skrulls have already won, you know? And there's no tension to see who comes out on top, because it's because it's blind luck, and they're not gonna, and because they keep on killing off these new characters and old characters, I suppose you could say as well. I don't feel like there's any fear on losing Nick, who is the biggest character in the show. Obviously, this is a vessel for a Nick Fury story. But I mean, they killed off Hill. They're not going to kill off Hill and Fury in the same thing. I'm just sorry, that's not. They kill off Gaia, Emilia Clarke's character, so then that's another new character that's not going to stick around past one franchise. I'm constantly worried about how many times Talos has been captured and incapacitated. Sooner or later, he's probably going to die. It's just that, yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. But there's so much potential for this to be really good, and it's frustrating that it's not. Oh well, I guess we'll see if it gets any better in the next episode. And that's it for this video. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell and comment below. All those things help me grow this YouTube channel. And of course, you can support me by going to patreon.com/watchwithjoe to watch some full-length movie reactions and to help, let me live. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.